This video is going to be a little different than the other ones we've done because we're going to try to talk less. So, going to try to keep talking to a very, very minimum. But all the work is going to be done. No time lapse, no music. It's just going to be straight wrenching. And you can hear the wrenches cranking. You can hear the bolts loosening, the subframe moving, all that stuff. So hopefully you guys like it. Enjoy. update time. So as you can see, the car no longer has the damaged radiator support on, and a couple other things have been changed. Now here you can see the actual difference in the frame rails. For some reason, this one looks a little lower, that one's higher, and also cocked this way. So this frame rail is twisted this way. That one is facing, like it's just pushed in that direction. Besides that, obviously this little bar here is gonna be damaged just because of the difference in the frame rail. So since this one's pushed, it's not able to be flat because it's holding the difference. You know, I'm sure if we unbolt that, it's gonna open up. Besides that stuff, you can see the tailgate is here. It's unfortunate this thing got damaged because besides the little damage that it has right here, it's in pretty good shape. So we're probably gonna list this up for sale, see if we could get anything back from this. It has good pieces, so regardless, I think when we were pricing things out, this was $250 for this taillight, and then the spoiler was like $200-300 bucks. Worst case scenario, there's enough money in parts here. With this being here, that means the good hatch is back on the car. And as you can see underneath, no damaged pieces. This one even has a privacy shade. Oh, oopsies. So that's on. See if we can close it real quick. You can see no damage at all. Emblems are all there. I'll try to close it. And looks good as new. And the spoiler doesn't have any damage. Probably, you know, might have noticed inside, the interior is stripped. So the seats have both been removed, and the rear seats too, and as well as the headliner. So those were removed because that needs to be repaired, and also we need to get over to the current airbags, that side as well as this side, to remove these. And then the rear seat has to be removed, so we can remove this seat airbag here. And then obviously the center console, so we can get to the SRS module, because the goal would be, before this car goes over to paint and body work, we would like to send everything out to be reset and hopefully get it back in time, so when the car comes back, everything could just go back inside the car. The last thing that would have to be removed inside is going to be the seat belts that were locked. So the driver side, the passenger side, and then the driver rear all has to be pulled out. And lastly, the airbag, the dashboard also has to come out because it's ripped up there. And unfortunately, those are not really repairable. So there's a new dashboard that we got last time we went for a parts haul, so all those parts are there ready to go. One last thing I forgot to mention is the damaged door has also been removed. So this is another door, same color and everything, and it's obviously in good shape. There was a hiccup, as you guys saw. The window has a different shade of tint, and I'm pretty sure if we were to ask the owner, they would probably just rather send this out to get a new tint put on than mess with that, because they lost a lot of time doing that. So that's the update for now. I'm gonna get back into wrenching, and I'll check up with you guys at the end of the video. The engine is out of the car, sitting right there. And it was actually pretty easy. The mounts came right off. There was just one like bolt that was kind of hidden here, but there's enough room here to sneak the extension and pull that out. Engine's here. Luckily, there's no damage to the engine. So the mounts are not broken. These are known to break, especially the transmission mount, which is somewhere else, but it's not broken at all. No damage to the transmission. The axles are out, which I heard this thing is kind of pretty intricate to take off. Besides the engine, the biggest thing that needed to get done, also the dashboard is also pulled out of the car, sitting over there. So there's a dashboard that needs to be put in, and then everything else is out of the car. The next steps will be to get the body guy, the body man, to come back here, take a look at the car, give us a final estimate, and ETA is when he could take the car and how long it'll be. And the car will be gone for an indefinite amount of time, in which we will work on the small interior things like stitching out the driver's side seat, rewrapping the headliner, and fixing the dashboard that needs to be fixed. I'll see if we maybe get some clips from the body man while I was at getting service, but you guys can really see the damage. So here, we know that this one is like pushed this way. Not too bad structurally. See inside, pretty good. I mean, if you look this way, you can see that the top here is pulled a little bit forward, but this is where most of the impact was, and you can see it's kinked there. That's probably a crumple zone inside the frame rail. And if you look through here, you guys can see, it's hard to tell, but yeah, that's back there is where it all kind of just shifted. And as you guys can see, the camera is straight, but this is not. So this whole thing is like pushed up that way. So we have the pieces for that. And whenever the body man comes in, he'll come and take all the stuff in the car, or we'll drop it off. So with that, guys, let me know what you guys think about this new format. Let me know if you like it. Maybe do another one of these. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys next week for another video. Peace.